Hollywood 101 TV.
Art of K9 101 Training Company շների վարժեցման կենտրոնում կուղեն շների հոգեբանությունը, վարքը առավել վտանգավոր ցեղատեսակներին կհարմարեցնեն սոցիումին, կսովորեցնեն քաղաքային պայմաններում շուն պահելու կանոնները։ Ցանկացած շուն ժամանակի ընթացքում կարող է ագրեսիվ դառնալ, ուստի շանտերերը անպայման պետք է իրենց կենդանիներին որոշակի պարտադիր կուրսերի տանեն։ Կենտրոնի մասնագետները կվարժեցնեն տարբեր ցեղատեսակների շներ հատուկ ծրագրով, ընդհանուր վարժեցում, սպորտային վարժեցում եւ պաշտպանության վարժեցում։ Մանրամասների համար կարող եք զանգահարել 323 590 84 38 հեռախոսահամարով։ Այն շները, որոնք կանցնեն կուրսեր Art of K9 101 Training Company-ի հետ, հնարավորություն կունենան նկարահանվելու հոլիվուդյան ֆիլմերում։
Unique products from Alexandria, 100% natural, 18 months fermentation, no expiration date. Our deep cleansers are unique, made by nanotechnology, so the ingredients go deep into your skin's pores and perfectly clean and balance skin's moisture. Cleansers for all skin types, dry, normal, oily, aging skin, and even for your baby. Unique natural ingredients include antler, pine leaves, soybean, honey, chamomile, and more. Enjoy nature's benefits and the technology of the future in skincare today. For more information, visit our website at skincarenano.com.
Hello, welcome to Hollywood. Hollywood is the entertainment capital of the world. My name is Art AK, your host. Every week, Hollywood 101 talk show dedicating to bring you most accurate information about Hollywood and international entertainment industry. Watch our shows every week. You will be surprised what you see, what you learn. Today, my respectable guest is CEO and founder, Griff for World Championships of Performing Arts.
This is the 19th Annual World Championships of Performing Arts. This spectacular event will be held in Long Beach, California. Here, talent from over 50 countries compete in a one-of-a-kind battle for the prestigious title of Grand Champion Performer of the World. Singers, dancers, models, actors, instrumentalists, and variety artists vie for the gold, silver, and bronze. And over $350,000 in scholarships. This exciting world competition begins with the official delegates from around the world proudly representing the customs and heritage of their respective countries, all in a colorful opening ceremonies parade of nations. The World Championships is recognized as the only international competition of its kind, held annually in Hollywood. Former executive of Miss Universe, Griff created this competition as an opportunity for aspiring entertainers and performers from around the globe to showcase their talents. A star-studded panel of celebrity judges and coaches are given the tasks of judging and training and ultimately determining who goes home with the gold.
it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, and they call that a disaster? In Ireland, we call that the summer.
I'm standing up. I'm sitting down.
What Miss Margarita will teach you is much more primary.
Like this, the fourth and fifth, the minor fall, the major lift.
I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth.
Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling.
To reach the unreachable star.
One-stop shop with a real big easy sweet talking sugar-coated candy man.
I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Vincero,
This is truly an action-packed week with thousands of acts competing and having the rare privilege of attending seminars, boot camps, and go-see meetings with high-powered talent agents and scouts. Don't miss this year's 19th Annual World Championships of Performing Arts, held July 10th through 19th, 2015. And we'll see you in Hollywood at the beach.
Hello, Mr. Griff.
Hello there, Artak. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting my invitation, and I'm glad to see you here.
It's a privilege. Sure.
Mr. Griff, we just saw the video about the competition. This was a past year, 2015, and this was a 19th annual competition for World Championships of Performing Arts. Let's talk about a little bit how you start the competition and talk about what's happening in 2016, what's going to happen.
Well, that's wonderful. I don't know how much time you have because I could talk all for hours. But yes, that was our 19th annual event. We're going into our 20th year next July, July 8th through the 19th in Long Beach, California. The finals will be held at the beautiful Terrace Theater. It's a 3,000-seat theater down there in Long Beach, which we call it Hollywood at the Beach.
Hollywood at the Beach sounds so good.
And what's interesting is many years ago, I was an executive with Miss Universe, which is the beauty pageant. And we did the telecast, at that time it was on CBS, in various locations in various countries. And because it was a beauty pageant, there was no talent. So what we would do, we'd go to the country, audition, find talent, put it on the air.
Beauty not enough to be talent.
That's it. That's exactly right. So, you know, it was fun because we'd go to different countries, you'd see, you know, various talent. And it dawned on me then that everything is done for sports and athletes. They have an Olympics for athletes, you know, they have the World Cup, all these things. Nothing for talent.
Yeah, I think
Nothing for actors, singers, performers, you know, musicians, things like that. So what happened is we decided to have a World Championships of Performing Arts, which is basically, a lot of people say it's the Talent Olympics. And what we did, I went around, like I met with the president of the Grammys and learned what categories they had, you know, the styles and so forth. I went to Eileen Ford model, and they helped me decide, you know, what to do for the modeling and so forth. Dancing, I went to various dance conventions. So we got an education as far as the various industries.
So you prepare yourself with
Yes.
your research.
That's
and,
it.
Work with the professionals for specific
Exactly.
direction, specific category,
Yes.
and then you start to.
Then we started it.
start to
Yeah, and really you have to, because what we wanted was education, first of all, and then secondly, to have the judging done by managers and agents and people with the industry. Let them do the judging. They may find talent they want to, you know, hire or sign and so forth. So that's the reason we did it.
Mr. Griff, I see the website and I'm working with you already so many years. And how many countries this year was, because I didn't was there this year, and how many countries already applied for following year, 2016?
Okay. I'm very proud of that. We started, you asked about this, we started in 1997. That was our very first
1997.
event. And it was just a 2-day event, a weekend. We only had 16 countries. We had maybe 100 contestants. Now, this past year and next year in July, we have 63 countries.
That's not a joke. That's not a game. Even
right.
Olympic, they don't have a 63 countries.
Well, it's amazing because it has grown tremendously. And you know, it's wonderful because it's people like you. When you started, you won 2 years in a row the male model championships. And you put Armenia on the map as well, because you were the first one from Armenia to come. And I'll never forget, because a lot of the agents and managers, they said, "Where's Armenia? Where's Armenia? He's good, he's good."
Thank you. That's why first year I got my contract, which thank you for my agent, and thank you. By the way, during the competition, I performed Don Juan, the performing, I done the
Yes.
small part, which I learned all lyrics.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but the thing is, after the competition, when the agent started to spoke with me, I was shocked. But I was lucky, it's a modeling company hired me,
Yes.
and then I done the job, which thank you to you. And I call you sometime, you my godfather for my career.
Right.
So I want to everybody know, Griff O'Neill, my godfather.
Well, he has the talent. No, and it's true. You're a great example of how it pays off, because we have a lot of contestants that come. And what's interesting is it's now a 9-day event. And
What, 6-day event going to 9 days now?
to 9, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And the reason being, it's growing, obviously, but also we're now starting off with what's, I think, the greatest thing we've ever done is called a boot camp.
Okay.
And this is where we go from 9 in the morning to 9 at night. And we have experts from the industry, modeling, acting, dancing, and music. And they give seminars throughout the day.
By category?
By category.
All right.
And you may have a lot of people, and we do, that are what we call a triple threat: singers, actors, and dancers. So they can go to acting, they can go to dancing, they can go to singing, you know, switch off and learn. But it's wonderful because we start the entire program off with the boot camp. And what's great about that is they're learning instantly about Hollywood. We also have people from Nashville and from New York. So they come for seminars and they learn about the industry and the various...
Actually, when I was contestant, I was in some seminars which they teach me exactly how you have to act in front of casting directors. I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes.
All experience. I'm still here,
Right.
and when I'm going to casting office for my personal audition for my
Right.
career, and completely whatever I learned there, that's helped me. That's why my
good.
my agent, so exciting. In 16 audition, I get a 3 job and 70% callback. That's amazing.
My gosh, that is.
That's really amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, and everybody's shocked how. But
Yeah.
thanks to the World Championships for
Yeah.
Performing Arts, I used to be in this event. I was a contestant, and I learned from the seminars how you have to act in casting director office, from the casting directors.
But I got to brag on you. When you first came, I'll never forget. You really couldn't speak English.
Yes.
And look at you now. It's wonderful. But you've been in films, you've been in television series, commercials,
Yes,
all sorts of things. You've
that's
really
all you.
You've really done well. Well, it's the event. World Championships provides that launch pad.
Because thing is, there's a lot of famous people in their own countries.
Yeah.
But the level here.
Yes.
If you wish to jump to the international level, try to get a Hollywood industry and international entertainment industry, this is a place to be. Doesn't matter, you are Armenian, not Armenian, watching the show, you can go easy, wcopa.com, and try find your country. If you cannot find your country, there's a contact information on a website, contact to the office that will help you find your national representative. So anyway, Mr. Griff, we have to go commercial and be back. Thank you for our sponsors and advertisers.
Art of K9 101 Training Company շների վարժեցման կենտրոնում կուղեն շների հոգեբանությունը, վարքը առավել վտանգավոր ցեղատեսակներին կհարմարեցնեն սոցիումին, կսովորեցնեն քաղաքային պայմաններում շուն պահելու կանոնները։ Ցանկացած շուն ժամանակի ընթացքում կարող է ագրեսիվ դառնալ, ուստի շանտերերը անպայման պետք է իրենց կենդանիներին որոշակի պարտադիր կուրսերի տանեն։ Կենտրոնի մասնագետները կվարժեցնեն տարբեր ցեղատեսակների շներ հատուկ ծրագրով, ընդհանուր վարժեցում, սպորտային վարժեցում եւ պաշտպանության վարժեցում։ Մանրամասների համար կարող եք զանգահարել 323 590 84 38 հեռախոսահամարով։ Այն շները, որոնք կանցնեն կուրսեր Art of K9 101 Training Company-ի հետ, հնարավորություն կունենան նկարահանվելու հոլիվուդյան ֆիլմերում։
Unique products from Alexandria. 100% natural, 18 months fermentation, no expiration date. Our deep cleansers are unique, made by nanotechnology, so the ingredients go deep into your skin's pores and perfectly clean and balance skin's moisture. Cleansers for all skin types, dry, normal, oily, aging skin, and even for your baby. Unique natural ingredients include antler, pine leaves, soybean, honey, chamomile, and more. Enjoy nature's benefits and the technology of the future in skincare today. For more information, visit our website at skincarenano.com.
Okay.
Going very well.
Yes.
Very good. You're doing
Mr.
good.
Griff, this show without advertisers and sponsors we cannot handle. So thanks our advertisers and sponsors again. Mr. Griff, I want to talk about the benefit for the event. Why this competition was the benefit for the talents come? I know, I understand. There's so many different competition around the world. Everybody promote, we are the best, we're doing this and that. What exactly make difference World Championships of Performing Arts with other leader events?
Right. Well, first of all, the World Championships is the only international competition of its kind and the only one held in the Hollywood area. But what's great, we've patterned it after the Olympics. So in other words, we give gold, silver, and bronze medals. And in addition, we give a total of over $400,000 US in scholarships.
Can you repeat that number?
$400,000 in
Probably have to fly this year to participate. $400,000.
Well, as I told you, we believe very much in education. Because it's like you said, A lot of people may, in their country, be very good, but they may not know what's needed in Hollywood or Nashville or New York. And that's why the boot camp and the education and the experience here, what they do, the talent category, dancers, singers, actors, musicians, singers, instrumentalists, it's a 1 minute scenario. And the reason for a 1 minute for their talent is because when they go on auditions in Hollywood or New York or so forth, they may only have 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
And if
That's
they
true.
get a call back, it may be longer. But in other words, the first impression with an agent or a manager or a casting director, they've got to be boom. And that's what we try to set up as far as the experience for people. Now, a lot of people will come here and maybe don't win the grand prize or overall championships or something, but they go home and my gosh, they're cast in so many things because they've gotten the education that's so big and broad here.
That's my experience.
Yes.
After being the event, I represent my country, Armenia, which I'm proud for.
Absolutely.
And I learned how to be front agent, front
Yeah.
casting directors. And by the way, next my guest will be a manager, talent manager, and he's supposed to be, he's a judge for the competition. I'm inviting here. He will be my next
Bob
guest.
Yaffe.
Yes.
He's one of the best. He's the best. He's known all over the world, actually.
And by the way, I want to remind our viewers, and especially this message, I believe the country of Karabakh that will watch it, Minister of Culture, the Mr. Griff, the first person, international event president who accept Karabakh like independent country for this event. Last time we removed Azerbaijan and Karabakh was registered with Performing Arts Olympic like a first independent country. So I believe this year Minister of Culture in Karabakh will sponsor talents overseas to come here, represent Karabakh, approve Karabakh is independent country, and show their talents around 150 Hollywood judges.
There you go. That's right. Exactly right. Let me just tell the audience a little bit further on the scholarships, because we're very proud of this. Millennium, which is one of the most famous dance studios and training centers all over the world. This is where Jennifer Lopez, Madonna, and so forth, they go before they do videos or the recording to Millennium. And Millennium has great choreographers, over 50. And anyway, Millennium gives $30,000 US in scholarships. Now, this could be broken up and given to various individuals or groups. This Friday coming in are 10 from South Africa that got scholarships last year to Millennium.
That's nice.
So they're coming in. We also, with the famous New York Conservatory for Performing Arts, Television and Film, they give $150,000 in scholarships. Again, that's broken down. Some may get a 6-week scholarship, some may get a year.
Whatever
2
they
years.
get, that's kind of
It's-
huge benefit.
It's huge, it's huge. Then we're most proud, New York Film Academy gives $200,000 US in scholarships. And they're all over the world. So people can come here to LA or New York. Sometimes they'll have curricula that is given in various countries. We also have recording contracts that are given. And this next year, it looks like, at least for the top prize, $7,500 in cash, US in cash. So the prizes and so forth really grow. But the main thing, every contestant leaves a winner. Why? Because they've learned. The education, the experience has been incredible.
Like doctor, attorneys, they
Yes.
have to invest time, money for
Time
their
and money.
education
That's
before they
right.
become a doctor or attorney. If
Yeah.
any other industry, you have to learn, you have to invest in your career.
Exactly.
So this is one of the way to invest in your career, and especially for government level, this is an Olympic when it represents
Yeah,
each country
absolutely.
and in their flag.
Yeah. And with this too, when we say 63 countries, it's very similar to the Olympics. we have what we call licensed national directors. And a licensed national director is licensed. In other words, they have exclusive rights to that country to select the team,
And make audition and casting.
audition and casting and so forth, that comes to World Championship.
Mr. Griff, we have left 1.5 minutes. What do you like to say our viewers, Armenians and non-Armenians who are watching this, how they can contact to the World Championships of Performing Arts Office?
Well, we certainly hope you will take the time for full information, details, and like he said, if you want to find out the country and who's handling things in your particular country, go to our website, which is WCOPA, which means World Championships of Performing Arts. That's WCOPA.com. Go to the website. You can see our final night show from last year. You can see a promo tape, which is 1.5 minutes. You can get all the information, rules, regulations, past winners. You can see photos and so forth. We give you information on contacting us at the head office. And again, if you have a country you want to find out who's there and the information, just click on the flag of the country.
Thank you very much, Griff.
Thank you.
I want to remind
great.
you, my guest was CEO and founder World Championships of Performing Arts, Griff O'Neill. So watch our shows every week. You will be surprised what you see, what you learn. See you next week.
Art of K9 101 Training Company շների վարժեցման կենտրոնում կուղեն շների հոգեբանությունը, վարքը առավել վտանգավոր ցեղատեսակներին կհարմարեցնեն սոցիումին, կսովորեցնեն քաղաքային պայմաններում շուն պահելու կանոնները։ Ցանկացած շուն ժամանակի ընթացքում կարող է ագրեսիվ դառնալ, ուստի շանտերերը անպայման պետք է իրենց կենդանիներին որոշակի պարտադիր կուրսերի տանեն։ Կենտրոնի մասնագետները կվարժեցնեն տարբեր ցեղատեսակների շներ հատուկ ծրագրով, ընդհանուր վարժեցում, սպորտային վարժեցում եւ պաշտպանության վարժեցում։ Մանրամասների համար կարող եք զանգահարել 323 590 84 38 հեռախոսահամարով։ Այն շները, որոնք կանցնեն կուրսեր Art of K9 101 Training Company-ի հետ, հնարավորություն կունենան նկարահանվելու հոլիվուդյան ֆիլմերում։
Unique products from Alexandria. 100% natural, 18 months fermentation, no expiration date. Our deep cleansers are unique, made by nanotechnology, so the ingredients go deep into your skin's pores and perfectly clean and balance skin's moisture. Cleansers for all skin types, dry, normal, oily, aging skin, and even for your baby. Unique natural ingredients include antler, pine leaves, soybean, honey, chamomile, and more. Enjoy nature's benefits and the technology of the future in skincare today. For more information, visit our website at skincarenano.com.
Hollywood 101.